Hey everyone, CPO here, and I've got something new I want to check out, and I want to check it out for the first time with you. This is the Jump&Go J20C Plus. I've been looking for one of these for a while, actually. This is a battery jump starter for a vehicle, so that's my son's TJ back there. He doesn't know it, but I've turned on his headlights and his radio because I want to drain his battery to test this. So hopefully that battery will drain quick enough where I can see if this can actually revive the battery once it's dead. And hopefully my son doesn't come home in the middle of this. So anyway, a couple things that I want to talk about this before we dig into it is this feels like a much higher quality product than I'm used to seeing from these. First of all, the fact that it's got this carrying case, which is seems pretty high quality. It's, I don't know, I like it. So anyway, so that struck me right away. And then when you open it up, you've got two pouches, one of them for cables and the manual, and then you have your Jump&Go here. The other thing that really struck me about it is how small it is. It's a tiny little guy, but it's got a 24,000 milliamp battery, and it has a start current of 600 amps and a peak current of 1500 amps. So yeah, so this thing not only can be used to start your vehicle, supposedly, we're gonna find out here soon enough. It's got a flashlight on it, so turn that there. Oh, hold on. There you go, flashlight. Hit it again, I've got a strobe. Hit it again, I've got SOS. And hit it again, and it's off. So that's kind of cool. You can see it's got a charge status indicator right here, these LEDs. So I charged this already. Is that really lit up? That is really lit up. Okay, so it's got a full charge. It's daylight, a little harder to tell. And so I charged it by plugging in to USB. So it's got a USB-C and two USB-A's, and it charges through the USB-C. It comes with a cable. So that's cool. So you can use this for other accessories. One thing that I'm really liking about this, not only can it jumpstart your dead battery in a vehicle, which in overclocked I have dual batteries, so it's not a big deal, but in CJ's, if he's hanging out and kills his battery, he doesn't have any way, so he needs this, and this saves you from having to run somebody down that's got jumper cables. But this can also be used to charge your cell phone or potentially charging camera batteries, things like that. It has this port for the jumper cables, which I'll show you here soon. And then it also has a cigarette lighter adapter port. So you can plug in something that uses a cigarette lighter adapter, which is cool. It's got this little handle, which also acts as a stand to prop it up. Also very interesting. So there you go. The lights are off, and then I'll turn them on. There you go. Now you can see full charge. Yeah, feels heavy duty in the hand. Lightweight, but supposedly pretty darn powerful. Inside the kit, you've got cables. So these are USB cables. Another nice touch is, so here's a USB-C to USB-C for charging. I feel like it might have also come with a wall wart adapter, but I honestly don't remember now. It's got a USB-A to USB-C to an iPhone Lightning and to a micro USB. So this is a really neat little 3-in-1 cable, which would allow you to pretty much connect to most modern accessories. So it comes with all of that. And then this is what you use to connect to your vehicle. So this plugs into the side, and then you connect this to your batteries. And then it's got a status light. It supposedly can protect against reverse polarity. So I'm actually gonna test that out. I wanna see how that works. If you connect it backwards, it's supposed to tell you. So yeah, we'll see how that works. And it's got a boost button here, and I'm not really clear what the boost button is for. It doesn't really make it clear in the manual. It says if the battery's dead, you can press the boost button and wait, and then the light will green. So I don't know if they're referring to, it's here, let me read the instructions. Don't press the boost battery before connecting the car battery. Don't connect the 2 clamps, like don't short them out, got it. Only for 12-volt vehicles. Red clamp for positive, black clamp for negative. Green light on, start the engine. Seems easy enough. Red light on with buzzing, reverse the connection, reconnect as step 3. Green light blinking with buzzing, press boost to start the engine within 30 seconds. And then no lights on and no buzzing, make sure the correct connection, press boost and start the engine within 30 seconds. So I'm not super clear how boost comes into play, but it is mentioned in here and the instructions are pretty clear. Radley, trail dog, barking. Let me kill CJ's Jeep battery and then we'll go test. All right, so now we are at dead battery state. So let's see if we can get this thing figured out. So the first thing I want to do is test this polarity checker and see if it really does tell me. So I'm going to, before I connect it up to this, I'm just going to connect it backwards and see what happens. So I know you can't see back in here, but connecting that to the negative. There's not a lot of room to work in here, that's for sure. And that to the positive. I don't have any lights. So it's backwards. No lights yet. So this guy is going to plug in here. And it can only go one way. Still no lights. It does tell me immediately what my charge level is. This makes me nervous as all get out. Set this like that. Oh, I want to put it backwards. It's actually really hard for me mentally to do this backwards. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't blow something up here. Oh, okay. It is telling me, whoa, holy crap. I'm so scaredy cat. So it is telling me reverse polarity and it's beeping. All right, so it passed that test. So if you connect it up to your car or your Jeep and you get that beep and red light, you've got them backwards. So well done, Jump&Go. All right, now I'm gonna connect it up properly. Less nervous now. And I have a green correct light. So that's good. No beeping or anything. I think I'm good to go. Let me just double check the user's manual here. It tells you right in here, solid green light. Light indicates connection to the poles, plus and negative is correctly made and operates properly. Now you're ready to jump start the engine. So I did get the reverse polarity, that worked fine. And I didn't have that problem, and I didn't have an opportunity to boost. Let's just go see if the Jeep starts. Yay! It works. All right, so disconnect my cable. I'm actually gonna put this on a battery charger now. So that my son has a fully charged battery. But yeah, I mean, it did exactly what it's supposed to do. Oh, it just went down. Let me see if I can show you that. See if it does it now. No, it's still got full charge. It looked like it was flirting between the fourth and the fifth one, so maybe I drained it a little bit with that startup. But yeah, what does it say for? It says it takes 7 to 8 hours to charge fully. I want to know how many times we can use it. How many times? You'll be able to jumpstart an engine about 50 times when it is fully charged, which may vary depending on the type of cat or surrounding conditions. I love Chinglish. I'm not sure what that means. But anyway, 50 times. So that's pretty good. How long will it take to store? It is not good for long-term unused because it is an electronic device with a built-in battery. Fully recharge every 3 months if not in use. All right, so it takes 7 to 8 hours to charge. You can use it about 50 times to jumpstart. And you should recharge it every 3 months if you're not using it. And it says it has a 3 to 5 year lifespan. Oh, how many times can it charge a smartphone? This might be important. An iPhone X can be charged around 8 times when this product is 100% fully charged. That is so weird. You can jumpstart an engine 50 times, or you can charge an iPhone X 8 times. I don't know. It is basically a big lithium-ion battery, 24,000 milliamp hours. And it's tiny. So, dude, I like this. I'll throw a link in the description of this video of where you can get it. But it passes my test, and it feels solid, looks solid. It's probably hard for you to get a sense for this product on video, but it's built really, really well. There's your plug-in, and then again, your cigarette lighter adapter. So it's built well, feels solid, and it comes with a really nice carrying case. So I'm pleased as punch with this purchase. So anyway, guys, that's it. If you need something like this, certainly check it out. I think it might be one of the best options out there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.